All right, Tanya, what's up? How you doing? What I was explaining in the text message is, okay, so we got a chart. I want you to take it on the chart. You can put 45 minutes on there, up in the top right left corner. 45-minute workout, all right? Then we for each of these workouts, I'm gonna give you 5 different things that you're gonna do for these next couple of weeks, for the whole month. You're gonna go for each 3 days out of these weeks. You're gonna be getting it in, all right? So the first workout. No, I'm sorry about that. I want you to take and write down numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and okay. So for each time you do this, you go through a full set of this circuit. I want you to write your time down. Once you start the stopwatch, don't never stop it. Some people think I want you to push lap when you finish this. No, don't stop nothing. The stopwatch goes to time. All right. So you're gonna start off with some squats. We're going straight down to some ab work. All right, so we're going here. You're going to put the weights here. You can sit them on your shoulder like this. You can sit them like this, or you can just hold them across your body like this. All right, and I want you to go down. We're gonna do 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So as you do that, I want you to go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to take yourself, go down, lay back, take the same weight that you had doing your squats with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when you stand up, same weight, bend over. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you finish that right there, you're going to sit those weights down. We're going to go to 20. 1, 2, 20 of those. Then we're going to go right back where we started again. Sit them back up, 4 squats. Sit those down. We're going to go to, what else do we do after that? 4 squats. We're going to go right back down. 4 presses. Right back down. 4 elbow to knee. And as soon as we finish those right there, we'll hit those 20 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 20. All right, so when you do 5 fours of everything, when you reach 20, that's going to be 100 jumping jacks, and that's 1 set right there. So as you finish that, when you get to 100 jumping jacks, and you did, when you get to 100 jumping jacks, and you got the 20 of your reps, that's 1 set. You write your time, you look at your time, write down whatever your time is, the clock's still going to be going. You take a break as long as you feel like you need to take a break, and then when you're ready, you go right back to your sets again. Squats, then you're going to do your knee raises, you're going to do your presses, you're going to go through all of that stuff again until you get to 100. Each time you make it to 100 on the jumping jacks and 20 on the presses and everything, that's a set. And you're just going to keep going back to the paper and write down your time. If you break down, let's say you've been doing 25 minutes, 20, 30, 23 minutes or something like that. If you feel like you can't go no more, you're going to write down whatever set that's on. Let's say you're at the 5th set, 3rd, 4th, 5th set. You're going to write down right beside there, you're going to say DONESKI, that's Dunsky. You're going to write that down in your personal log, all right? So let's say you did that tomorrow, Monday, all right? So that's Monday's recording. So then we go to the next day, which will probably be Wednesday, all right? On Wednesday, we're going to do something different, all right? We're going to do arm work on that day, all right? So you're going to have a weight that you can handle, and you're going to alternate legs and arms with the curls. So 1, 2, 3, you go 20. As soon as you finish that 20 right there, I want you to lay on your back. I want you to hold a plank, and these will, with one leg, opposite leg, you can do it like this. And we're going to keep this arm right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to 20 on that arm, then the opposite on the other, same thing on the opposite arm. 1, 2, I hit myself, 3, 4, 20. As soon as you finish that 20 right there, I know that you have an issue with doing your back and doing a sit-up, because you need hip thrust. 20, 2, 3, 4. As soon as you finish that right there, we're going to stand up. And I want all 100 of these. It's going to be a run. Bring your knees up high. Don't shag on the movement. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 100. When you get to that 100, that's 1 set down. You go write your time down, and you take a break as long as you need to take a break. The stopwatch is still going. When you're ready to go back through the next set, you go do all this stuff all over again. And then shoot for as many sets as you can within that 45-minute time. And when you get to the point where you feel like you can't do no more, write it down again. DONESKI. All right, so now we're ready to go to the last workout of the week, and that's going to be this right here. We're going to be doing shoulder work. All right? So we're going to start off with the hardest move first. We're going to do squats with overhead presses. I want to get all 10 of these at one time. So we're going to squat. 1, 10. As soon as you finish that 10 right there, same heavy weight that you got in your hand, I want you to do these. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And notice, when I'm doing this right here, I'm not bending it at the arm for this right here. I'm taking my elbow back like this because we're working the lats. We're working right here when we're doing that exercise. We're going shrugging for the traps, bringing the arms back right here for the lats. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. So you can get to 20, that's 20. All right? Oh, with the same weight that you got in your hand, then we're going to do a deadlift with that. 20 of those. So you finish 20 of those right there. We're going to lay on our back. Last exercise and give us the end of the set. So hold your hand, your feet here, and we're going to touch the heels. 1, 2, 3, 20. So you finish that 20 right there. Last thing, we're going to have you out of breath. We're going to toe touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need at least 30. I was going to say 25. I need 30 or better. Whatever number you come up with, let's say you're doing 30. When you finish at 30, that's the end. You're going to write your time down, have a long that tip right there. And you're going to just keep repeating that until you finish and finish. You can do it at 45-minute time. And see, here's the great thing about it. So you're going to repeat these same 3 exercises for the next few weeks. The one you do on Monday, you're going to try to beat your Monday's time. The one you did on the next day, you're going to try to beat or get more done in the next time. And the same thing. So the whole thing in this right here is you saying your accomplishment, your time and the exercising versus you going to the mirror too much. When you start saying that you can get more done in more time or you can add more weight, that be your measuring stick. Instead of keep running to the scale and being in the mirror like this, just go through the workout and your body going to slowly start changing it. And as you get better with doing the exercise, you're going to feel better and you'll start seeing it. The clothes going to start feeling different and it's going to make you feel good. Gladiatorism is a lifestyle, time for effort equals results, and I hope that you're sticking up these workouts because they really are beneficial for you.